What up, y'all? Steph. You're now tuned with Dom Game Division. Let's get it.
YouTube, what it do? You already know it's your boy Steph, man. I trained some back and arms today, man. Just want to record, show you guys some movements I did today. I am doing a bent over lat pullover, cable pullover. It's really great for the lats, man. I started out with this. I always start off warming up my lats with either pull-ups or this movement right here. So I started off with them. Then I moved to the seated cable row. I did 5 sets. My first 3 sets were 15 reps. And then my last 2 sets were 10 reps, and I went heavy. But this is probably one of my favorite attachments when I'm using this movement because I really feel it in my lats. This is probably one of your bread and butter. This is probably one of 3 of your bread and butter movement when hitting your lats and like your mid traps and your rhomboids. This is one of the 3 movements that's your bread and butter. I like a cable row. I like a upper chest, like chest supported row. Then I like a dumbbell row or a bent over barbell row. And the bent over barbell row can be on a Smith machine or barbell free weight. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because all we're trying to focus on is the contraction, the stretch and the contraction, right? Right here, when I'm doing these, I'm trying to keep as much tension on my lats as much as possible in my traps. But remember, when you rowing, fellas, that's hitting your lats and your traps. So like the mid part of your back, and it's building that thickness. Now, don't get me wrong. Pull-ups can hit the traps as well. Pull-ups can, make your back thicker as well. But pull-ups is mainly good for width, and that's for the widening of your lats. And sometimes certain guys can't get wide lats, or they can, but it look kind of funny because they got a high torso and they got high lat insertions, right? And so here is a second bread and fucking butter movement. This is the chest supported row. Notice I'm gripping. I'm not doing neutral grip because I just did a neutral grip row already. This is hitting more mid trap, upper back area, and the lats as well. I'm trying to keep my chest on the pad as much as possible because it's a chest supported row. Now, when I tell you guys chest supported row, this is what I mean. For my clients out there, but y'all knew that already. But I'm trying to keep my chest on the pad as much as possible. It's heavy, but I'm trying to keep my chest on. I'm trying to focus on that contraction when I'm pulling back on my elbows. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm using a wide grip because I'm trying to. This is a great exercise for mainly upper back. That upper back thickness and that upper back detail. You know what I'm saying? And this is my last set. I did 5 sets in total. 6 sets actually. So I did 2 sets of 2 plates. 2 sets of 1 plate, 2 sets of 2 plates, and then 2 sets of these 3 plates right here. And this was heavy as hell, but we pushed through the pain, man. We worked through it, because we whoops over here, we get it done. But this is another bread and butter movement that you can do that I just showed y'all. And then this is another low chest supported row. Notice that I'm pulling kind of towards my waist a little bit because I want to hit them lats. This is really good for the lats in the mid traps and the rhomboids as well. That's pretty much when you want to work back, fellas. Y'all want to focus on all the details in the back. Ain't no back day gonna last you 1 hour. Back and legs is gonna last you the most. And this right here is the bread and butter movement. A bent over barbell row. You can do it with a Smith machine, or you can do it with a barbell. It does not matter, fellas. I know guys ask me, Steph, does it matter? It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. They both get the job. I did 4 sets. I did 4 sets of of this movement. The first set I did 10. The second set I did 12. And then I did 10 the third set. Then I did 12 the fourth set. But you ain't gotta use barbell, fam. You don't have to. You can use Smith machine. So all we trying to do is focus on contraction the muscle. And right here, I did some traps. All we trying to do is focus on contracting the muscles. Now, if you're a power lifter, and you trying to, even if you want to work on your strength, you can still use a goddamn Smith machine. Trust me, bro, because, you put that 235 on that Smith machine when you hit that incline, that shit heavy as hell. But, you got to push through it, man. But right here, I did some shrugs. I'm putting my head down because I get more of a stretch when I put my head down. I get more of a deeper stretch when I put my head down than just putting it up. I did 5 sets of shrugs. I went heavy the last 3 sets. I believe you should do heavy shrugs if you want to build up nice traps. Now remember, guys, you got traps that are in front of you and you got traps that are in behind you. So you want to do shrugs from the front. And I'm not talking about standing position. I'm talking about a shrug movement. You want to shrug from the front and you want to shrug towards the back. And right here, some hyperextensions. I did 4 sets. Did I do 4 sets or 5? I think I did 4 or 5 sets of 20 reps. I don't do deadlifts. Now, if you guys meet me at the gym, you guys want to do a meet and greet, which we would do sometime later in the future, and somebody want to train me and y'all deadlift, I will deadlift with you and I will lift some heavy fucking weight. But I don't deadlift strictly because there is no specific muscle fibers or stress that I get for me to do a deadlift. But right here, I did some barbell curls. I trained arms as well. Like I said earlier in the video, I did arms too, back and arms. I'm doing arms every day because I want big ass arms. And you already know Venom is one of my 3 favorite superheroes. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You ain't got to go all the way up to your damn shoulder, man. All you got to do is go towards your chest. Then I did some preacher curls. It's probably one of my best bicep movements. I don't like the barbell curl that I just did and showed y'all in the clip. I just don't like it. I get a way better stretch and a way better contraction when I do barbell curls. I mean, preacher curls. And I like hammer curls. My go-to bicep movements is hammer curls, heavy hammer curls, and heavy preacher curls. That's like my favorite. You know what I'm saying? And then I moved to triceps, man. And that's pretty much like what I did. This is like a pretty basic back day, back and arms. My split is chest and arms, shoulders and back, and then legs, and then I rest, and then I repeat again. But sometimes I switch it up, man. Sometimes I do a lot of machines and I do a lot of dumbbell work. Like yesterday I did shoulders, but I didn't do it with back. I did it with chest. So, sometimes you got to mix some things up. But I always do calves and abs every day. Calves and abs every day. Simply because I want my calves and abs to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Because, y'all know that summer is already here, So you want to make sure we looking cold, fellas. But make sure, man, you just pushing, man. Make sure your form and your technique is on point. It's not about the weight all of the time. And when I do a lot of reps, and I say a lot of reps, that don't mean I lift light. I don't lift light, right? I lift heavy weight too. It ain't just because I say do a lot of reps. Whoa, lighten the weight? Nah, bro. Keep that shit heavy. Especially if you want to keep that muscle mass on you when you cutting. And then right here I did reverse grip. Now when you grabbing the bar, when you're doing a reverse grip tricep push, that's hitting more of the long head of the tricep. The long head of the tricep. You know what I'm saying? So this was pretty much my workout day for the day, fellas. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
All right, guys. That's the end of my back and arm workout. Just want to show you guys, what I do, some tips, some tricks, so you guys can do it on your own. Don't forget to like my video, guys. If you need online coaching, go to stephiscode.com. I'll coach you online. 8-week program, 12 or 16 weeks program, you choose. It comes with unlimited consultations. So unlimited don't mean unlimited, but it comes with 3 consultations a week. So you get that for 8 weeks. All right, guys. Don't forget to like my shit, like I always say. Comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy, man. Peace.